Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice, and welcome back to more Skyrim. And possibly the end of things. My goal was to get through all the main quests. There's a ton of small ones, but I'm thinking if we get through the Civil War, that we will be ready to move on, start something new, while we wait for some of my favorite stuff to come out finally. But I've been enjoying this. So, we are on to the Civil War questline. We've completed the Dawn Guard and then the main questline last night. I think it was a 7.5 hour stream. It was interesting. That was weird. She's kind of bugged right now. So I went to go see if she had anything in her inventory.
All right, I'll meet you back at the castle.
That's not what I wanted.
Another adventure.
Okay, let's try this again. There you go. I need to trade some
All right,
things.
let's see what you have.
So I look at her, and she's basically got nothing. But if I try to give her anything, it says she's overweight. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. She'll still be able to help me fight and all, but apparently she can't pick anything up anymore. And it's interesting because I accidentally took the a set of armor off her, and then I couldn't put it back. So it's kind of in that sort of position, which is really odd. Okay. Yeah, we need healing. I was running low on that yesterday. Okay, so I had plenty of healing left. I think we're decent on Magicka, but probably... Yeah, we'll just go with that. I want to be able to pop health whenever I need to. Yesterday, I had to be very careful, sit around waiting for the Magicka to regenerate so I could cast a heal or something. Okay, so like I said, we are on the Stormcloak, so taking this all the way to the end. Oh, we got a giant. Wasn't expecting that at my front door. Hey, welcome back, Lisa. Yeah, it's a little bit late of a start. It was my son's 18th birthday today, so we did a little bit of family stuff. Got some more set up for Friday, and then he moves in with me, so that'll be interesting. Son for a roommate, but you know, he's gonna be going to school and stuff, so good for him. Alright, this dude has been here since we moved in. Craziness. Alright, so we need to go back to, I believe it was Ulrich, to turn in. Do I not have it selected? I don't. There we go. Yeah, Ulrich to turn in the crown. And then we'll move on here. It was weird. We were trying to do the main quest, and I was in the middle of another quest, and so she had to go back and forth between this quest line and the main quest line until we got to a certain point.
The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We're wrested from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
Yeah, the Imperials were ahead of us.
What were they doing there? Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget that. I trust you gave them a thrashing. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgraf the Greater. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
I'm his thane, so hopefully he doesn't get too
Being
upset.
in exile is the most humiliating thing I've experienced in my life.
Alright, back to Whiterun. We were just commenting on the amount of places we've been in this in this series, just the crazy number of things and things we did and places we went. Oh man, it has been an adventure. Let me guess, is he asleep? I was attempted to talk into going and waking up the other Ulrich from his sleep. Okay, he's still here. Why does it not show us?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Did he now? The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this?
And how you spend
Ulfric were
time
to
with
attack
that secret.
Whiterun.
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Talking about with my son or with my family today?
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy.
It was you who convinced the Jarl to trap the dragon in the keep. And by Ysmir, it actually worked.
Oh, I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True, he's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the
I've
Empire.
been waiting to see what's really going
And what
on.
harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it. This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen.
Messenger
And the
boy.
good parchment.
Are we right?
Messenger boy. Yeah, that the ending from last night was fun. Finishing up that main storyline. Fighting Alduin. Seems like we're just going back and forth at the moment, but I'm assuming at some point we're going to be going into places. Yeah, still fun. Yeah, then I think we were talking about what we'll probably do starting tomorrow is I'm gonna start playing some Pal World. Again, now that it's out in 1.0, kind of excited. I really enjoyed it when it first came out. So it'd be fun to see this in its full release.
Speak with Ulfric.
Tullius has camps in the Pale.
Word from Whiterun.
Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Yeah.
Give the word, my lord,
and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
Speak with Ulfric. He's expecting word from Whiterun.
Whenever you are.
Is
I
any
gave him the
man
word.
ever ready to give the
Speak
order
with Ulfric. He's expecting
that
word
would
from
mean the
Whiterun.
deaths of many?
No.
Did.
But neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
And I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Oh boy, we got the real fight going now. Is this a shorter quest? Like, I think I only did 2 parts of it last night because I had to kill ice something or other, and then I had to go into a cave and get a crown. That's all we did for that
Is it
one.
true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun?
Yes, there was. And then I let him go and rode him somewhere else. Oh, we got a siege set up. Oh, not set up, a siege in action.
This is it, men!
Okay, cool.
They say that our cause is false, and that we are nothing more than... But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim! And we have come this far because our cause is true, because we fight as one, and because our hearts are bursting with anger! What we do here today, we do for our country, for all the true Nords of Skyrim! Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lines them. They barricades to block us, but we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find
They have
a
a
way
drawbridge?
to drop it, the city will be ours. Everyone on me! Let's show
I didn't
these
know there was a
Imperial
drawbridge.
milk drinkers what true Nords look like!
Doesn't seem like a lot of people.
Pleasant weather for a war, no?
For the sons of Skyrim!
Someone there.
Weird, after spending so much time here. Now I'll be attacking them. Don't know who's who. Aim is terrible. I have a feeling getting inside wet when it's going to look a whole lot different. That's a lot of red people.
Someone there.
They are running. Still feels weird to be doing this.
Carlos smite you.
Die, damn you! Bastard!
I don't know if I can break these or not. Or do I have to wait for them to come up and do it? What do I have for weapons? No, let's go with the pickaxe.
They'll think twice before coming back here. That's for sure. Hey, watch it.
Got it.
We
There
sure
we go.
showed them.
By Ysmir.
I have your head!
So the white red guards aren't shown as red. Interesting. You guys... Oh, I didn't realize that was you.
No more!
Hit him. Where'd all the stormcloaks go? Alright, back up we go. Okay, break it down.
They'll think twice before coming back here. That's for sure. We sure showed them, huh? Thanks for your part in all that.
I'm I'm not a melee guy. Okay.
Huh?
Thanks.
Alright, back to the pickaxe, I guess.
Couldn't have done that without you. We showed those Imperials
There
what
we go.
real Nords are made of. Who's there? I knew I...
Late for that, don't you think? Stay back, Lord. I'll be damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Enough! That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Wait! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down!
There's nobody left to stand down.
Vignar Greymane, your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't a dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You, of all people, should know that.
If this was my empire,
Oh, what happened?
to worship whoever
Thanks.
I damn well
Couldn't have done that without you.
What
wish
happened?
to see an empire without Talos?
What happened?
Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them.
I agree.
The Emperor is nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor.
Not a fan of Thelmore.
Skyrim
I'm going to
needs
find
a
whoever
High
did
King
this.
who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. You hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And
You
a stone
surrendered.
cloak. I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to Windhelm. Tell Ulfric of our victory here.
Yep.
I'm pretty
Back
sure
and forth. Nah, I'm pretty sure you did not. She's sleeping. No. Shouldn't be. It's like 2 in the afternoon.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Gonna get cold tonight. Might
We've
want to
driven
at
the
least cover your
Imperials
dead
out of
ones.
Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy.
Yeah, if I only use swords.
I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital. You'll be doing whatever Galmar tells you to do, and causing as much mayhem as possible for the Empire and any Jarl who supports them. Go with
Okey-doke.
the gods.
And... Okay. Why does it still show as red? That should be blue now.
What?
Okay. Oh, I've not been there, but I've been close to there. Hmm. Got hags here. That would be a bad place to get hit with a spell. Whoops.
That'll teach
Wait.
you.
Where's my clothes? That's weird. Okay. Back. Whoa. Okay, that was a little steep. Is this another one where I'm going the wrong direction? It looks like it's close, but it's not. Still think that's the only thing I've got that's close to be able to get me there. We'll have to go around the mountain and keep watching to see if we can find some way of getting up. Probably a road somewhere. We can probably get up here. Yeah, going a little bit higher. Okay, maybe not. Alright, well, we gave it a try. Sometimes they're just positioned right enough that if you stubbornly continue trying, eventually you'll get up over each level. But it does look like we found our road. Sounds like a horse. Speaking of horse. Well, there we go. Weird. Okay. There we go. There is a horse up here. Oh, because we're... Gotcha. We've arrived. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people here, though.
The Emperor would turn Skyrim into a puppet of the Dominion. You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done?
Nothing I can't handle.
That's what I wanted to hear. Good luck out there.
All right. Actually, where am I going? Aha. Beat the men. Falk Wreath Hold. See, I hate that they give you a thing and then they don't show you where it is. Like, I have a terrible memory, so I'm sure I found it somewhere. I just don't remember what they're called. I don't have any, huh? Okay, so that's Fort Newer, good, but where's Fort... So many of these forts. Instead. Keep. I don't seem to have. Is there any other symbol that can be that? I turn off this one, does it at least give me a... No. What the heck? Why is it not showing me where it is? I have no idea where that is. Well, I'll do this one, I guess, because at least I know where that one's at. Yeah, that's one of the things about this. It's kind of, that's been a little bit rough. You know, you get used to games, you know, or, you know, it shows you where stuff is sometimes. And when it doesn't, it's so much more, because you can't search the map. You just have to sit there and hover over all the different items, hoping you get lucky enough to discover the right one, I guess. I don't know, maybe when we finish this one. Oh, I think I've already done it.
Who's there?
Okay, nope. I think I have been here before, but I don't know that I know the entirety of it. Hey, you want to talk? Nope, no talk.
Damn you!
Die, damn you!
Nut.
There's more of them somewhere around here.
Wait in the
do.
courtyard. I'd rather not kill you all.
Careful with that fire.
Fight or die well.
Heard that before. I've definitely heard that before.
No. Who's there? Done and
Somebody help something.
Nobody in here. Oh, there we
Who's
go.
there?
Yeah, they're not very strong. At all. Oh, maybe up here. Or
I'm
down
not a fan
below.
of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Okay, looks like we're going up. Or sorry, wait. Does it go both ways? No.
Get me out of here!
Out of where?
Hurry!
Where are you?
Get me out of here!
I don't see nothing, so let's keep going down. Maybe they're downstairs, and that's where I'm hearing it from.
Hurry!
Aha.
Hurry! Hey! The guard has the key.
Yeah, we can do this a little bit. Get some more lockpicking.
Thanks. Let's teach me.
They're all very simple.
Faster to
Interestingly.
less. All right.
Yep, they all were.
Last but not least. Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay, where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Back upstairs.
Thanks. I thought I was going to rot in here. So, what's the plan?
Well, my thing's telling me to go up here. Oh, we have other parts of the building to get into now. Okay, not a side door, so it's got to be maybe up top. So we'll go with the front door, I guess. Can't fall through. Okay. I figured it was worth a shot. Wait. I guess I can turn those into things. I don't really have... my companion's not an archer, and I'm not an archer, so it's... it's another one of those things that, unfortunately, there's all these cool things you get, and they just don't... They don't mean anything for me.
Will not end well.
Who's there?
I'm not even really trying to... If I get like a chest or something, I might. We are at the end. Oh wait, are you friend or foe? Oh, you're friend. What?
Huh?
Sorry, dude. Yep, nobody down here. Up we go. I think it was up this way. Oh, nope. Oh, you. I keep forgetting she's a necromancer. I'll have to do that at the key, I bet. Nope, he didn't have the key. Okay, let you guys continue to handle that yourself.
Right there.
Another up exit. Trying to move it mid okay. There it is. We'll try the ladder here in a sec.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Complete.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you're
Okay.
here. Couldn't have done it without you.
You're not wrong. Oh, it's not the entrance.
If it isn't ice veins. Hi there.
Uh-huh, there we go.
Let's do this already. I'm itching to kill something.
We just got done killing a bunch of things. I still wish I knew where that other quest was. Is there like a specific area I should be looking for? I'm trying to find this Falk Wreath Hold and I cannot find it anywhere. I went through all the things. I mean, there's not many areas I haven't explored yet. And it's not telling me anything. I'm not getting any indicators or anything of that about where I'm supposed to go. Just that I'm supposed to go take it over. Still nothing. Red. Yeah, I can't find it, and I'm assuming it's someplace I haven't been yet, but they'll still at least show you where it's at, where you're supposed to go. The only thing I really have right now that is showing me where to go is here. So I'll at least turn this in. Hopefully it gets to a point where this is important enough that they'll actually show me where to go. Wait, what time is it? You shouldn't be in bed yet.
All hail the Dragonborn.
Yep. Yep, finding him in his bedroom. Jeez.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker. Evidence of your ferocity and determination, a fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us, and we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhelm. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements.
Another home.
You're needed in Hjalmarch. There's much to be done. Talos guide you.
Okay. Cool. So is this an actual magical ebony sword, or is it just... Probably that one. That's pretty wicked looking. Alright. I still would like to know where that other quest is. Oh. Apparently I did it. Okay. So where I just was... Hold on. It still doesn't show it here. Okay, so it wasn't like an actual... Okay, so it was tied to what I... meeting with them, but it was not an actual place. That makes... Oh, come on, don't do it again. Liberate Hjalmarch. Right after I get done saying that, now I'm back doing this again. Oh man. Give me like a way to search. The last one had me meet some people, and then from there we went and attacked the place, even though I couldn't see it on the map. This time it's just telling me to do it. There's not a meet anyone in the quest. Oh. Okay, so it was there. Oh, I just didn't get far enough away. Alright, we found it. We found it. Crisis over.
That we have need you to deliver some false orders to the Imperial Legate in Morthal. But first, we need to get our hands on some Imperial orders to make the forgeries. The inns at Dragon Bridge and the Rodikstead are frequent stops for Imperial runners. See if you can't convince one of those innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. What do you say?
Okay.
That's what
Is that a dragon?
Good luck out there.
I killed
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Angulin, so there shouldn't be dinosaurs. Shouldn't be dragons anymore.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Okay, so that's just... Okay, so I need to find the Imperial Courier.
Can't wait to...
Okay. So I got one here. And one here. I'll try that one first, I guess. Thought you were going to take the F. Well, I was towards the end. We're like, well, it's not going to take all day, so I figured once I got home, I would go ahead and fire it up. So it'd be a late start, but I would still try to finish up. We got all the way through the main story yesterday. Streamed for 7.5 hours. So tonight I'm trying to finish up the Civil War, and then tomorrow we can actually start with the Pal World. Play some Pal World for a little bit.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble.
Still waiting for Star Rupture to release.
I keep the inn.
Hoping that's coming
different
soon.
About you, I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
I
tend
kind
to
of
keep
am.
my patrons' privacy.
I played it when it first came out in early access, and I've been kind of waiting for them to finish the story. So I'm looking forward to getting back in. I mean, I got way into it in the early access. Yeah, I got all the way. I had that jet flying mount, and yeah, it was fun setting up all the assembly lines and things. So I'm looking forward, like I said, getting back into it.
It is? Well, that's different.
Ooh, way more than me.
If you leave now, you
nice.
can probably
I get advice from you then.
Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
Nope.
Good day.
Has it? Okay. Well, I watched someone play like the first little bit, and well, actually no, they had
Mind
quests
we
to
don't
go talk
cross
to people.
Tarsius.
So it seems like there's a little more interaction in the world than there was when I first played it.
Destruction magic.
Yep, that's okay. I gotcha. So that's where we're. Okay. All right, let me get on the horse. I guess we can
Just don't go
chase him
burning down
down.
any buildings.
Yeah, and I played it on a server with some of my buddies, but we were all each had our own little area and stuff. I definitely outpaced him. Got deep into breeding as well. That was a fun part of it. Yeah, so Friday is the big dinner, so we just did kind of a hangout thing today, which is why I was able to kind of get on earlier than I expected. There's some other family friends that are out of town right now, so they wanted to kind of meet on Friday. Yeah, no, for sure. That's awesome. Because it's not like this where it's like, you know, story plot lines or things like that. It's just more efficiency stuff, and I'm cool with that. Okay, so let me guess. I've got to just kill them all? Is this them? Nope. Are they taking Stormcloaks? I suppose I probably should. You know, be a good Stormcloak.
Call yourself a warrior?
That'll teach you.
You're free. Okay. Gotta be a good Stormcloak, don't you know?
Can't stop to chat, citizen. Is that so?
It is.
Where'd you...
Hopefully I didn't burn them. There we go. Imperial documents. Okay. That's right over here. I feel like it's you know, go here. It's a lot of fetch quests, or well, there's some fighting too. So there's a lot of fast traveling. Just makes me happy I explored as much as I did. So is this map actually changing?
I wonder if Ulfric understands what I'm dealing with out here.
No, because they still got a red flag on Whiterun. Haven't changed it.
Good work. Let's see what you got. I know more of our plans than I thought. Not good. Oh, what's this? Fort
Is fishing not
Snowhawk
working?
is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those.
Hold on. No, I have it up. Let's do a test cast. I'm not sure why it didn't work when you tried that. Huh. So you didn't see anything when you did that?
Give me
On
a
yours?
moment while I make a few, Make sure those forged documents get to the legate in Morthal. They should give them the wrong idea, and us the advantage.
That must be it.
Watch yourself out there.
Bone breaker?
I can, because I'm doing it from inside the app. So let me try and restart it. That it could, maybe it's a long, because I left it running. Oh, come on. Hey Mac, how are you doing tonight? Hope your evening is going well. Trying to figure out why my fishing game isn't working. Alright, let's try shutting it down. Start it up again. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if it works now. Go ahead and give it a try. Yeah, we're a few quests into the Stormcloak. We took over Whiterun, and now we've done a couple. We're doing a couple little. We're sneaking some fabricated orders in. There we go. Nice. And I got my bed today. Oh man, it's so crazy. It's so nice.
Releasing a captured dragon.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. Is that so? Lost your uniform along the way, did? I suppose it would be. Good thinking. Thank you, soldier. Let's take a look at these reports. I'm waiting on word about reinforcements for the fort. Good. They're on their way. We have some information on enemy troop movements. Excellent. Stormcloak scouts are making it difficult to move around. It's good you made it here in one piece. Why don't you have yourself a drink at the moorside before you head back? It's bad luck to talk about that place. Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. You're looking for a fool, if you ask me. Until next time.
So, they want me to go get a drink.
Hail, Summoner.
Oh, okay. It's, I guess, voluntary if I take the drink. There we go. Yeah, I'm back to there. Yeah, my twins are back. They're back with me today, so they came out with their mom. We're getting set up for the move for my oldest son to come to get moving in.
You're going to Fort Snowhawk. Meet the brothers preparing
Fort
for the
Snowhawk.
attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
Fort is as good as ours.
Good. You've got real fire in you.
I wish this map updated in real time. Oh wait, is it? Did they finally update Whiterun? They did. Okay, so it's finally actually starting. Wow, that's a lot of blue now. I'm like saying I wish they would, and they actually are. Oh, that's why I kept saying like I couldn't tell when they talked about things like the Rift or different areas. Interesting. Okay.
The Empire will have us become slaves to the Thalmor. When we have reclaimed our homeland from the Imperials, we will take the fight to the Thalmor. They are the true enemy. Make no mistake.
I'm not doing that one, but oh, there it is. Gotcha. Okay, we'll leave that one open for now. Oh, there it is. Join the men. Looks like I gotta go to the place we're attacking to get to them.
Who's there?
Oh, I guess we're here. Let's do it. Yep, you're Imperial. Now it feels like it's like Star Wars. Die, Imperial scum. Whoa, why am I having dragons still? I thought we settled that when we killed Oridon. Actually, you know what? Let's... I love doing this. I love summoning my own dragon. side here to do it. There we go. Alright, have fun. Yeah, these guys are way easier to kill than all the other things I've been killing. I love him. He's Dragon Friend. That's what Shay called him, Dragon Friend. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to knock you off as well. Jeez. You guys keep getting in the way. I don't mean to hit you with my fires, but you keep getting in the way. And he actually fights the other dragons. That's the best part. Oh, that's right. Nope, I have to wait for a while because I summoned the dragon. It's like a 5-minute wait before I can use any more shouts. It's expensive, but worth it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's a dragon here. Alright, let's swap over, actually. Let's go with the ice, because I believe that is a fire dragon. Shay! Welcome back, welcome back. We are... Dragon Friend is helping us fight a dragon, which I thought the dragons were not going to fight us anymore, but apparently they still are. And I can't use Dragon Friend yet because I summoned Dragon Friend. Who's who? Get him, get him. Got his tail. I mean, I guess if you're still getting like words and stuff, you would need to be able to kill more dragons. Yep, we're gonna finish this tonight, and then tomorrow we get to play Pal World. And Jesus has an ungodly amount of hours into that, so I have somebody that can help me when I I get stumped. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to getting to build bases again. Okay, where are these? Oh, we were done with the Imperials. Oh, he's running. How long is he gonna run? Oh, and then he just fell over dead. He just ran until he fell over dead. That's crazy. Okay, was that the end of the quest? Yes. I feel like it's fetch quest after fetch quest. Oh, okay. Now we're going back to... Oh, wait. I think I was supposed to... Okay, talk to the Jarl. Report to Ulfric. Nope, I didn't want that one. Okay, good. Yep, we are. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, my twins are over here tonight, which is good that I don't think this is going to be a super late one. Like, definitely not like last night. So I'll get to chill. And I got my bed today. Oh my god, is it amazing. I was showing it off to the boy's mom. My ex-wife was hanging out with us today for my son's birthday. And I got to show her the bed.
Taking our march, we're practically in his backyard now. As
So
soon as
comfy.
we're able, we'll march on Solitude. Multitudes of our enemies are buried in an avalanche of pain and retribution.
You're
delivered
welcome.
by your hands. I shall call you Snowhammer now.
Keep
You
giving me
show
new names.
great passion for battle, and compassion for those we fight for. You are becoming indispensable to our cause. We do what we do out of love for our brothers and sisters. Here, take this as a token of such love reciprocated.
Glass shield, yet another thing
Make your
I
way to our
can't
hidden
use.
camp in the rift. I can't continue to push forward when I'm worried about Eastmarch's southern border.
Yeah, I
hold
was
you
wondering when that was going to
responsible
happen.
for this situation, so you better win me back rifting or die trying.
What happened to all that love you were just talking about?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's only as long as I continue to bring you success. Oh yeah, what's this glass shield? Oh, it's just a glass shield. It's not even enchanted. Meh. Oh, good. Come on. Why? I am so looking forward to getting into a game that has proper borderless windows. It's doing it again where there we go. I finally got out. It's scrolling things past the present. So I saw some stuff from Shay and thought she was here. She's not. Not yet. Okay. Gotta get all my windows back. It's so weird because I'll be doing things inside the game scrolling, and all of a sudden a window outside starts to scroll with it. It's like it feels like it should be there, but it's not fully. Okay, liberate the rift. Oh, I want to look at the map
We'll show
again.
those faithless dogs who this land
So-
belongs to.
Oh, we must be going over here. Wait, this map looks way different than the one I just looked at, because it still doesn't show white runners. Okay, I don't think this one changes. All right, let's head back outside. Ah, there we are. Okay. Sometimes those things hide under parts on the map. Oh, I haven't been there yet. Okay, let's no. Remove. But I've been to the farm. Oh, and I hit 599 subscribers today. Sometime between when I got up and two more. I think I had 2 last night and then 2 more today. It was kind of cool. Yeah, I remember being here, and this is where I accidentally killed that guard, and they got mad at me, and the chicken. It was completely accidental. I just used chain lightning. You know, happened to anyone. Actually, now I'm curious. There. Okay. Up here we're heading. Well, that's a nice little hiding spot for a camp.
Not me.
Now this map seems to update.
One lives for the things he is
Yep.
willing to die
Wow,
for.
they're getting fewer and fewer red dots. So I guess this is where we're focusing right now. And then it's just going to
What
come
will
up to there.
Skyrim have become if her children submitted to tyranny? That you're going to
Reporting in,
Greenwall.
sir.
Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort.
Aye.
What do you say? Can you do this?
Fort is as good as ours.
You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos, guide you.
Okay, where are we heading? Aha, there it is. I didn't have it selected. Cool. Fort Greenwall.
Where'd you come from?
Help! Victory is yours. I submit.
No. You say it's ours, but then you get back up and attack us again.
Come from? That'll teach you.
That ought to teach you. Yes, yes, it should. It should absolutely teach you. All right, gentlemen, are we ready?
I'll water the ground with your blood.
For the sons of Skyrim.
Hopefully we don't get interrupted with a dragon this time. Ooh, you know what I should do? Since our guys aren't up there yet. Where are you? I know you guys are all up here. I need to get up here. There. Alright, we'll switch back to my normal stuff now. Okay, let's get some magic. What do I want to use? Where is it? Fire cloak. Flame cloak. Oh, there it is, flame cloak. I normally don't get to use it because there's too many other people I'm afraid of hurting. Yeah, that thing was expensive though. But, I mean, I have nothing really to save up my stuff for, so I can just use it as I want. Who else can I summon? I have all these cool summons too. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and summon you.
I cannot rescue.
Yeah, he's just gonna tear him apart. He's dodging me. No fair. You can't dodge me. Okay. Complete. So I guess they just don't spawn anymore. Cool. Oh, good grief.
Done and
Oh, okay. I thought you were attacking her.
it's so bright out here.
Nice, nice. Man, we're booking right along. Kicking. I said, I'm here to chew gum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubble gum. It's nice that I didn't go and try to do any of those, like, you know, master like 15 different
Lightly armored means light.
skills and then kind of avoid the actual melee, or not melee, but the fighting stuff, because I almost feel like I'm over leveled for some of this stuff now.
I'm glad we liberated the rift. It was dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of Eastmarch. You have no time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering for our final assault on Solitude. I need you there. Report to our camp in Hoffinger.
Okey-doke. Officer armor? Okay, what is that? What does all that entail? I'm assuming it's, oh. They must expect you to do this way earlier into your playthrough, because I'm like 140 hours in and I'm finally doing this, and all the stuff they keep offering me.
Imagine.
Little be desired. Okay, I don't think I've been there yet. I know I don't want that. But I can go to there. Make my way across. Currently I have an active public unlisted live stream on YouTube. So Caster Labs sometimes loses connection. That's the thing that gives me the chat up in the window. And then it'll pop back in. I'm not sure why. Now we're connected. Cool. I just had to click on there to force it to reconnect. Can't have that. Oh dear. Okay. Probably should have come in from a different angle. I'm a little high up in the air here. Okay, we made it though. So is this map cool too? I love looking at the maps now.
Look deeply into the faces of the warriors around you. These are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. See her strength and nobility in their eyes.
It went backwards. The last time I looked at his other camp, it was all blue except for like this little section over there and like this.
It was anger.
Interesting. So they kind of do, but kind of don't.
For the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
Or just as good as ours.
You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
Alright, and okay, join them in. That's where we're going. Yeah, we'll try that. I think that's probably the easiest path to get over there. I only get the one bonus now. I finally gave it up for a different helmet. But it's a good helmet. It gives me more than just an extra blessing. Oh wow, as soon as we get here, it's immediate. Okay, here we go. It's not Solitude yet. I thought Ulrich mentioned solitude.
What was that?
That's all you've got? That's your best? Huh? Nothing!
Okay, let's head up here. Let me get my tank back out again.
Someone there.
What are you doing? They just keep spawning. Yeah, we'll stay up here. We'll just keep fighting from here. I think this isn't a bad spot. %left. There's more coming up. Are they coming from this way now? Weird. A lot of times it doesn't let you jump.
Hawks on the Empire!
Okay, those are our guys. Now, where are they? Up here? Oh, yep, there they are. Okay, and actually, that's a perfect spot for, actually, you know, fireball. I haven't done that in forever. I destroyed this entire. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that was satisfying. Zero remaining. I don't think I actually worked that much with a fireball before. I'm usually worried about killing my own people or pissing people off. Where are you guys at? Are you up top? Yes, you are. You're literally just standing there. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. So you're gonna have multiple jobs for me this time. Okay, see if your map changed this time.
Good job.
Not really.
Was right about you. I'm glad to have you with us. We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well,
we are doing
or
solitude.
die well.
Battle for Solitude. Get your orders from... Oh, so Ulfric's here. Okay. What do you know? This should be... I hope this is epic. I don't know if it can be as epic as the Dragonborn one, but... Took the long way, the wrong way again. What did I? this way. The direction. Sorry, Serena. just run her over, you know, for good measure.
This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours.
This is it. This is all that's going in.
Carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows, those who have fallen, those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today.
Good speech. Lackluster response.
Awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of Nords who are mighty, powerful, and free. Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
Huzzah!
Who's there?
So is this gonna be percentage one again, or do we just have to make our way there? I feel like it's like the Lord of the Rings, where Legolas and the dwarf are arguing over who got the most kills. Okay. Okay, following you. Oh, wow, he's next. Oh, is that a Legion? Oh, it is. It looked like he might be a civilian at first, so it's kind of apprehensive to go after that one. Whoa. Is that a word? I forget. I think Ulrich can use words. Wow, they just keep coming. So many to kill. Uh-oh. I don't think he was a bad guy. I'm sorry. I think I killed the good guy. Yeah, it does sound like he is using words. Are we? Am I supposed to move? Is that why we're? they just keep... I don't know what we're trying to do here. Other than kill lots of things. Which we are, and doing it very well. Overkill a little there. Oops. What is it saying? Parse there. Battle for Skyrim. Again, I don't know if I'm just supposed to, if there, we just keep getting more here because I haven't gone further forward. If I come over here, will you guys follow? Okay, let's wait for you guys to finish over there, see if you come over here. Unless I'm supposed to go up there. Huh?
No, not like this.
No, it's definitely not this way. Oh, am I supposed to get that up? Okay. Gotcha. Let's try that. Yeah, because what we're doing right now does not seem like it's working. It's just non-stop spawn after spawn.
You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah. Yet I am. Oh, is this just a shop?
This is the last time I'll say it. Get out.
I don't think you should be threatening me.
Never should have come.
So that didn't... That's not the way through. Where'd everybody go? Did I mess this up? I need to get up there. So I guess we can try this way. Oh, here we go. We finally moved on. I guess maybe we do just keep fighting up until... Interesting. While they were recovering from Ulrich's word, they weren't taking damage. This is a very chaotic situation right now.
You're nothing. Enough are you?
I guess because they finally did make it over here. It just must be a finite number of them. We just have to wade through the all the spawns.
No.
So he decided he wants to do the big dinner thing on Friday because we have some people out of town. So we just did something at the house, by kind of just private at the with the family, which was cool. But that's why I was able to get on like maybe an hour after my normal time because it wasn't the full one. Friday is when we'll do that, so I'll probably be a little late getting on that one too then. But his mom. Well, technically, she gave him his graduation and his birthday, so he got $500, which was the graduation, and then she got him a new phone, the S26 Ultra. So he now has a better phone than I do. And he probably will for a while. I don't really see a need right now to upgrade my phone. I used to be one of those every other year I get the new phone even though I didn't need it. Now I'm a little more frugal. Doing less things that I don't have to do. But the bed wasn't an extra. That's something I've been needing for a while. And I'm just becoming very... not a motto, but if I'm going to do something, I'm going to, it's the same way I was playing Star Rupture. If I'm going to build something, I'm going to build it so it's, I don't have to build it again later. So same thing, if I'm going to get a new bed, I'm going to get a bed that's going to last. Plus all the fancy stuff it does. Okay, are we ready to move on? Nope, they're still coming. Ran right past me. Yeah, that's potato aim there. Man, this is chaotic. Yeah, they just keep coming. They're all after me.
Stand up.
Okay, can we go now? Can we move? Finally, I think so. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, Ulrich? You guys gonna break this? I'm not really a melee kind. I will equip my pickaxe and swing at this thing for a while. Yeah. They were gonna come up here and break this. Oh. Apparently we're at the next fight already. Alright, we're supposed to go here.
already done.
Yep, now we're in here.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Oh, he
Let
looks
God
so
go.
defeated.
You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim you want? That's not the Skyrim.
Pretty sure a free Skyrim is what he wants.
Mika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
This should be fun.
I've had enough of That's your best.
Must have scared them off. Enough! Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to Oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here, forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
It's a revolution.
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly aren't the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor?
Yeah, I've had my share.
As you wish. I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position.
Good.
Go with the gods.
It's done.
Well, I
What
suppose
does he have? Oh, he's got garbage stuff.
kind of
Damn.
speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks.
Yeah.
Very good. Come, the people await us. Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man. Keep your brother, and he'll keep you.
Ooh, Sword of Leeching. That must be a life skill. That, again, if I was, if I was a melee of any type, all these things would be great.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage.
This
It
must
was
be
you
that
who
beautiful
fought your
Skyrim
kin who
weather
didn't
I've always
understand
heard
our
about.
cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our
Savannah.
freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the
Ooh.
mantle of
Ooh.
High King. Not until the moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
Good for
What
you.
about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled.
Oh.
The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Altmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
Good for you, man. I feel even better about my choice. Like, not
How'd
just
I do?
taking the High King.
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us, whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Nope.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do.
One lives for the things he is willing to die for.
Like I said, I feel how Tulia said it only makes Thalmar more powerful. Maybe in Elder Scrolls 6, Thalmar will also be, villain for us. Yeah. So, thoughts on this now that we've kind of gone through here. Now, again, yes, is he probably going to be made High King? Sure. But he's still going to go through the, the proper way. So I like that he didn't do that. And the fact that while he knows that the Thalmar will be coming, as opposed to a divided, raise up the Nords together. So I like that. Mac, you are like the evil devil on my shoulder. You're gonna get me in trouble in these games. Oh, what was it you wanted me to do last night? Well, besides making me run around for 20 minutes trying to find something that didn't exist. That's awesome. This was a great game. Okay. Question: how do I get married now? I guess I probably shouldn't end this without actually finally getting married. I went the entire game not doing it. Yep, devil. I'd say you were the devil and Shay was like the angel. The two, although she had a little devil in her too, sometimes. As far as the only thing I know about marriage is there's something I have to buy. There's some kind of ring or something that I have to buy. But I don't know where that is. It's just looking at me. Yep. Alright. Anyone know where I can go to get to do the marriage thing? I don't want to look it up, but like I said, I want to do all the things, the last few things that, you know, to actually call it a true playthrough. I didn't see like a quest for it either. Okay, you guys are freaking me out.
They'll think twice before coming back here.
Going somewhere else where you're not all staring at me. Oh man. So I'm curious, what does White Run look like? Because I know just a little bit ago that was getting tore up. Did they get the fires put out yet? Yeah. Start the marriage quest in Skyrim. Travel to Riften and speak with Marmel, who's located at the Temple of Mara, or the
so
Bean Bar
bright
Cavern.
out here.
Okay.
I don't know how you stand it.
Oh, okay. So that'd be I don't remember if they should be done. It's okay. Said Riften. We'll see if there's anything left to do. It's Ayla. And I thought I was done with the companion's questline. Unless there's something else she's gonna want. So I've got to find the temple here. Is it in the outskirts out here or inside the city? I did not spend a lot of time exploring Riften. It was one of the last places I got to, and I think I was here for the Thieves' Quest stuff. There it is, Temple of Mara. Huh, cool. To touch them. No, I've definitely kind of like my time in the service. I enjoyed it, I had fun, but I definitely know when it's time to move on. And especially if it's just side quests, because Hall of the Dead, jeez. Alright, hold on. I'm also looking forward to getting to a game where I have proper borderless windows. Okay. Maramel. Oh yeah, that was my original, all my original channel was for Minecraft. YouTube wise. Yep. I got many yep. I definitely played that one. I enjoyed that one as well. The ones that I haven't really gotten into, that was one of the ones I had considered possibly, are the Resident Evils. Like, I played most of the 4 remake just to try, but I had considered going to 2, just because I guess that's the one where it's not the, I think that's the oldest remaster. I am going to be playing some Palworld. Because I'm kind of waiting around for Star Rupture to update or Undead Legacy to finally update for 7 Days to Die. Those are like the 2 huge ones I've been waiting. Okay. More about the temple.
Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost.
Yeah,
we also perform wedding
I
ceremonies
played
for all
Palworld
the
when it
loving
first
couples
came
in
out,
Skyrim.
and it's changed a lot since then. So I'm excited to go and see what it finally settled on and all the stuff they added in.
Of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Plus all the automation and everything.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Okay.
Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
So in other words, I probably should wait till I get over by Ayla before I put this thing on. I definitely helped lots of people. Okay, back to... Dragon Reach, I think, is the quickest to the companions. Did you ever play Pal World or watch any of it? I mean, some people say it's a blatant ripoff of Pokemon, but there's so much stuff in there that has nothing to do with Pokemon, other than the way that you would, get your stuff is you capture them. But once you've captured them, it's not even close to the same games. It's so cool. You would, like I said, building bases, automating, getting into breeding and things. It's just, it's a good game. I don't know that we'll have time enough to get all the way to the end.
May the gods watch over your battle.
Because again, that depends on if like Star Rupture something comes out again. But I figure it's a really good filler, filler kind of stream. Because it's one of those where I can put it down, pick it back up at any point, and it wouldn't be like a...
So that's good.
It's not like a big story.
Oh
Yep. Okay, where is she at? And I've seen a couple newer playthroughs by people, just watching that first little bit of the starting area and the very first, palace and things, and it's like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to play it again, but it's hard for me to play games outside of my YouTube and my streaming. Time-wise, I don't have the... Is that her there? I don't have the time to invest like I used to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, amulet of Mara.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? Won't lie, I am. And you?
Yep, won't
then
lie,
it's
I
settled. You and me.
Okay, now we go back to Riften. Skyrim is now a peace game for us. Now we will come here to listen those melodies and kill more chickens. We can. Oh, those damn chickens. The damn chickens. It was just an accidental chain lightning discharge, it happens. It was funny to watch what happened, though. I liked her story the most of all the people I saw that I could pick up as companions or things like that. I guess that would be just the one I was drawn to. Like, I pretty much assumed that's who it was going to be, but I wanted to wait longer, so just in case I found someone, that I felt more drawn to that I could change, but that didn't. And I only didn't keep her with me because she level capped after at 30, so she got weaker, and she kept trying to go in and wail in and do melee, so I kept hurting her.
Blossoming even during these difficult
Yep,
times.
Dragon Child, children incoming.
Tomorrow.
And they're going to ask for allowances, and they're going to ask me to play with them, and they're going to bring foxes. Okay, so tender ceremony.
May you return.
Talk to the Jarl. Oh, gotcha. Is it a quest? Or did I miss what I'm supposed to do? Oh, there it is. Tendru. What time is it? Did I miss what time it was?
Benevolence and safety.
Did he say what time I'm supposed to be here for this wedding? Because I completely missed it. The first threes, yeah. I guess I just keep waiting. I don't know. Oh, will you tell me again?
How may I help you, my son?
No.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
It just, all it says is attend your wedding ceremony. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Okay. So business, banker's hours. Oh, I'm in there. So it's 3. So I need 15. I mean, would it be any... What could we have it any other way other than me derping the end of it? I blame chat. You know, that's the only reason I'm not paying attention.
Who would have thought
there
would
we
be
are.
getting married?
Oh, we got all the other blades around, or blades companions.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Are these all the people I could have married? Oh, yeah.
Here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity, poverty.
I did enough of that in Persona.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara,
Stop the wedding.
the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Married.
So
it doesn't feel like I thought it would. But
unlike
I'm happy.
the other.
Where should we live? You could stay with me. Married. It doesn't feel. But you have kids, right? We should find a home where we can live together.
I haven't even checked out my house in Falkreath. Yeah, we'll
I'll
try
be
that.
waiting for you at home then.
Sort of anticlimactic. I didn't know this game would even let you have more than one wife. Oh, by the way, this is Serena. She's my work wife.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yes, love?
Oh, yeah. And now we're bound. This was fun. Yeah, Lakeview Manor. Yep. So we might as well head over there. We'll go see, we'll go say hi. There we are. Apparently, I could have another house in. Also, has been with me since the start. Good old Lucky. I still don't understand this. Lucky, I know! He never left us. Oh, and don't forget. Make sure I got the right one here. Pretty sure I do. Yep. And then Dragon Friend. We got Lucky, which is Dragon Skeleton, and then Dragon Friend, who's like half a skeleton. I just wish they would have let us ride him. I should just keep him out all the time, because then when the dragons and the bandits come over, he can take care of them for me. Oh man, I would love it if it weren't 300 seconds between shouts with him.
You lost?
No, It's my house. I'm not lost. Hey, there she is. Oh, and there's the kids. Can I, yes, is it allowance or what do we think? Allowance or did you bring me a gift?
Good to see you, dear.
Dear.
Papa, you're home. Let's play a game.
Fine, we'll play a game.
What do you want to play?
Let's play hide and seek. You hide and I'm not gonna seek, or...
Okay, you're it.
Says make a save. Oh, fight with Ayla. You really are the devil on my shoulder, Ed.
You can't catch me.
That's like too close to real. You guys are getting hung up on the dragon. All right, I'll give you a head start. Got him.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, I don't have to catch both of them? Oh, no, he's it. No, you can't get me. Where's she at? I'm gonna lead you to her. Oh, no, he wants to get me. Alright, so this is kind of fun. Oh, sir. Oh, man. Oh, she's it now. Uh-huh. Keep away from him.
Got you.
How long do we play this? How long does this go on? Okay.
Got you.
Got me. Okay.
You can't catch me.
Wow, got you. Oh! See, the way I played tag when I was a kid is there's no tag back, so there's only 3 of us, so it's like only one person you can truly go after. Okay, if I go in the house, does it end? Oh man. Good times. And your glowing eyes are just...
Ma took me to the market. We saw this huge
Ma.
fish. I bet even you couldn't lift it.
The little details of the way that they've changed their dialogue after that's pretty cool. Like deer and Ma. That's awesome. House turned out good. Lots of things there.
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one.
Ooh. Yeah, what does she do when we're home? Don't... You are terrible. That's funnily terrible. Oh, he's sleeping there. Where?
Papa!
Oh, there she is.
Good to see you, dear. Yes, love?
Is there any work to be done? Or am I asking?
Harbinger, I'd be honored if you joined me in my search.
Uh-oh, what are we
I
searching?
had once heard Skjor and Kodlak talking about the totems of Hircine. Simple-looking objects that could channel the powers of the werewolf in new directions. Once Kodlak began looking for his cure, I'd wager Skjor didn't bring it up again. But I was going through his things and found a book I had never seen before. All about the totems. I've been talking to my sources around the holds, and think I may have heard where one of them lives. Wanna come along?
We're done.
And here I figured you as one who enjoyed our special gifts.
Oh, God.
I guess I was wrong.
Ooh, I want to sit down too. Exactly. I'm not adding any more quests. Alright. All the main quest lines are done, other than the Bard, which I chose not to do. Even did the Brotherhood and the Thieves. And yeah, I am very happy that I chose. Well, actually, I should say that chat chose this to be the one that I was going to play after Star Rupture, after I completed that. So, very happy. Glad I finally got this played. So at least now I know what the story is, and when 6 comes out, I'll be able to understand. I wish I remembered everything that happened in Morrowind, because it was so long ago, and it was weird to see all the callbacks that were happening with Morrowind. So I hope it someday gets that Oblivion treatment and brings that back, because it was a good game. I remember how obsessed, or not obsessed, but engrossed in it I was when I was playing it as a kid. It was a good game. So hopefully they do bring that up. I'm also looking forward to the remasters of the Fallout games. I'll be honest, the one I'm most looking forward to is New Vegas. And I really hope that they do that one right. God of War. I've never played God of War, and if it's like available on PC, that's something I would think of. But I don't like controllers, and typically I don't like Sony. I did like Horizon, both of them, the Forbidden West, and what was the first one? It was a very unique. It wasn't like your typical kind of game, so I really did enjoy that. It was something new. Last of Us, I enjoyed that one a lot too. The first one. Never played the second one after I knew what happened 10 minutes into it, or an hour into whatever. Didn't want nothing to do with it, especially if you have to play as that other person. Just something that never really sat right with me. And one I would be willing to play again, and that's because how much I really enjoyed it, is Days Gone. The zombie biker one. That just because it's such a good story, cool mechanics, swapping out the horses for motorcycles, as a way everybody gets around, and after the apocalypse, and all the different upgrades and things. That's a fun one too. Okay, let me look into the God of War. For at least right now, I do want to play a little Pal World, but what we might do is just play that one, because I don't know how long that one actually takes to really get towards late game, especially if I kind of push through that one, because it's a lot of capture infrastructure, then you start building, and as you keep getting further into levels, you start to unlock things like assembly lines in different ways, so then the pals will start making all the stuff that you normally would make, and they just keep kind of advancing. And they did a great job on the animation. So like I said, Pal World I think is what I want to start tomorrow, but I will look into God of War then. I hadn't even thought about that. I didn't realize. I know Sony Sony has started bringing some of their games. I know they take forever after they come out before it comes to PC. But yeah, I could think of doing that. So, but that's the plan. And I know this is a super short stream tonight, and I kind of figured it was going to be. That's why I decided to actually stream tonight, even though I was doing the thing with my son and everything, is because I figured it was just the one quest line that we had already gotten a decent way into it. So I figured this was a good shorter time frame to get into it. Like I said, tomorrow 8 o'clock Pacific Standard PST, we will be starting our new playthrough. Maybe we'll play it a week. I don't know. We'll see how far we get into a week, but we'll pick up the Pal World, give that a view, while I look at God of War, because I have no idea. Like, I understand there's like I know who the main character is. I don't know what his name is, and I know it's like Greek mythology, and I think he kills gods. I guess, I don't know. Like, I've never watched anything of it.
Long life to you, Thane.
I would say it's probably as blind as Skyrim was for me going in. Just again, because it was on PlayStation, and I've had them. I buy them. That was the game that got me into gaming, like PC gaming. My uncle, cool story is, my uncle lives in Minnesota. We lived in Wisconsin, and we went to visit him, and I got to spend the night over there, and he was always on the cutting edge. So he had a computer and a PC, and he had the original Diablo, because that's all it was at the time. And I think I played it until like 3 or 4 a.m., and that's all I wanted to do afterwards. So as soon as I was able to, after I graduated and I moved from Alaska to Oregon, I bought a, was
Honor
it an
to you,
HP?
my Thane.
I don't know. I forget what it is. The first computer I bought was a pre-built. Had a Pentium 2 processor. And so I started playing it, and I just, it was such a great game. And that's technically how I got my my name, Fallen Dice. Because I was on Battle.net. I got invited into a clan that was called the Fallen Lords. So the FL, so everybody that was part of that group was their name. And my name was Dice. That was what it originally started off as. And I got that because... I don't know if you know what the game Axis and Allies is. It's like a board game, but it's basically World War II played out at a big board. It starts out right at the beginning, so Japan goes first, and the very first thing they do is attack Pearl Harbor. Very realistic kind of there. And really all you have at Pearl Harbor is a bunch of transports and some things. So the whole game is you get destroyed, but your industrial complex that's, the stuff you can make every turn, the U.S. has like this high amount. So if you don't stop them early and then keep kind of trying to find a way to get, they'll build up very fast. So very first turn of the game, I'm playing the U.S. I get attacked in Pearl Harbor, and I roll all ones. Ones that hit, depends on what the number there. So transports require like a 1 in order for it to be a hit. Fighter crafts is like a 4 or less and everything. I basically destroyed the entire Japanese fleet without losing hardly anything in the Pearl Harbor, and literally ended the entire game there, because after that it was and so I got the nickname Dice, and so that's what I took over into Diablo. And so my name, inside Battle.net and on, inside the clan was FL Dice. And just over time, yep. So over time, it turned into Fallen Dice, because it was, Fallen Lords, Fallen Dice. And some people just call me Fallen. It's either way. So Fallen or Dice or Fallen Dice, all three work with me. Yeah, that's how I did that. And I went from Diablo straight into StarCraft 1. And I remember when StarCraft 2 came out, and they were all playing that, and it was like trying to get my the money enough to buy StarCraft 2 so I could play again. So I remember having my own build orders and stuff that I put together, trying to play. I think I like playing Protoss. That was my preferred thing. But shortly after that, the clan I was in started playing this new game that was MMO, Ultima Online. And so we moved, like we were playing there for a while. A lot of them kind of fizzled out, but I ended up sticking around, made some really good friends. Some of my friends in real life were playing that, and I played that for up until I moved from Alaska down to Oregon, because I remember I'd played it so much and I knew so much about all the things that I actually applied and got accepted to be a counselor, which is the one step below the GMs inside the game. So whenever anybody had a trouble ticket or something, I would get teleported to them, get whatever the issue was, do my best to fix it or take care of it, and then refer it up to a GM if it was something more than what I was capable of doing. So I was doing that. Oh, sorry. So I was doing that, and then one of my good friends over there was like, "Hey, you should try this game out." Yeah, probably. Beer me, how's it going? Yeah, we just finished up tonight. Like it's last night was the main quest, and then this one was a Civil War to finish things off. So it's been a ton of fun. Yeah, I went from the 5. We just hit 500, like 2.5 months ago, and I'm sitting at 599 now. About to hit 600. So this has been fun. I'm gonna start playing some Pal World tomorrow. I'm gonna play some Pal World tomorrow while I'm waiting for Star Rupture's update to come out. We're just kind of right now just chatting about my my history of video games. Yep, 1 sub. I couldn't either. That's kind of why I played this, is I just never could. and too many people said how great of a game it was. So it's like I was trying to find a way that I would not force myself, but I'd be committed to at least giving it a try. And I got into it. It turned into like, story was great. The only thing that kept bugging me was the borderless windows. It's, you know, it's a 10-year-old game. It is what it is. Other than that, though, I had a blast. And then Mac, he's the Bohara Banser, but Mac is what he goes by. Brought up God of War, so I'm playing some Pal World at least for a week while I look into that, and I might actually try. No, yeah, the combat's great. I just can't get out of the screne. So if like I try to this, well, that one it worked just perfectly. Half the time my mouse won't go out, and oh, that way. Now I got to get out of here. There we go. All right, so we'll do the. I didn't want that. Do the old refresh. Thank you. We did it. 600 subscribers. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Mac. I really do appreciate it. It's been a road. When I started, I started making the YouTube videos again after I went on terminal leave, and that was February of last year. So I've basically been doing this now for a year and a half, like daily uploads and streaming. Started at 3 days a week, moved to 5 days a week, and then 6 days a week, you know, and instead of 3 hours to typically 4, 5, 6 hours. But when I started again, the YouTube a year and a half ago, I was at 225 subscribers. So in the last year and a half, I've basically went from the 225 up to 600. So it's been, I just loss of words, you know, the amount of support and stuff I've been getting, and just how much fun this whole journey has become for me. So I just, again, all I can say is thank you. Like the fact that you guys hang out with me, you know, every night, and you know, just the chit chatting, evilly trying to trick me into doing things that are Mr. Hey, yeah, you subbed to me yesterday. Hey, how's it going? I think that was you, right? I think I was looking. Yeah, no, Mark the Cornbread. But yes, Mr. Mechanical, thank you. Just finished. You watched Sky. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Yeah, we just finished Skyrim. I just finished the Civil War, which was the last part of like the main quest line. I did the main quest finished last night, and then today we did the Civil War. Although I feel I was a little overtuned. I was a literal glass cannon that was just going off and just destroying everybody. Tomorrow, though, I'm starting Pal World tomorrow. I'm gonna give that a week or two, playing some of that, and possibly moving over to God of War after that. Okay, Mac, why you gotta do me like that? Yeah, my quest log is well, this at least is down to 1 page, but my miscellaneous page, every time I go into a city, I'll see 2 people having a conversation. As soon as they're done, oh, there's a new quest. I tried 2 or 3 different times to go through and cull these and reduce them, and all I ended up doing in the process of trying to get them was just add 5 more quests. Yeah, I was telling them I know nothing about God of War other than there's like this big dude. I don't even know what his weapon is. Like, I literally don't know anything about that. Another thing that kind of sort of originally came out while I was more stuck on MMOs, and then the time I had to play games got a lot reduced when I went up in the ranks in the Navy. So the amount of time I had to spend was a little bit less. So I do kind of like that idea, because that seems fun. I don't think all the God of Wars are on PC, so I probably won't be able to play all of them, but I think it would be fun to play the first one. And I do still at some point want to play Resident Evil 2, the remake one. Get an idea of what that is, because I played the remaster for 4, and it seemed like it was like, that was weird. Like, I don't know, I was used to like zombies, and in this one, these were more like a cult or something like that. So I don't know exactly how that fits in with the regular Resident Evil, but I am curious. That's hard save. Oh my god. See what I deal with every night, Jeremy? Where is she? Actually, no. Serena would be even more, because those glowy red eyes. There we go. Got those glowy red eyes. The closest I get to first-person shooters is going to be things like Fallout. Yeah, I don't do well with competitive. So I've thought a few times, maybe it'd be fun to try to do the like the campaigns maybe for like Call of Duty or something, but yeah, I'm not into Chloe Red seducing eyes. Yeah, I'm not super into like that competitive kind of stuff. Like growing up, it was always RPGs, JRPGs, and then until I discovered Sandbox, which Minecraft. That was like my addiction for. Well, between the MMOs and then my side addiction of Minecraft, it was, like I said, if you go back to in my channel, and no, I heard that was a good game, but no. Anything with like those fancy flying swords and constantly having to dodge and parry, I don't enjoy. It's like constantly having to I'm if you can tell, I love I love story games. Duke Nukem Quake, yeah. Oh, Duke Nukem, that was the one with the Nazis, right? Or no, what was the one with the Nazis? Because I know Quake was the demons? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But yeah, I think Duke Nukem was the one with the Nazis, right? Wolfenstein? Okay, gotcha. Castlevania, that was a big one playing. Final Fantasies, and this will probably explain to you why like games like Black Myth Wukong and things like that. I tolerated the fighting on Final Fantasy VII Remake just for the story. I hate that they took a turn-based RPG and turned it into a sword slashing hack and slash thing. I did play Elden Ring. I did give that a try. I think I got stuck at some big giant castle way on the other side. I got fairly decent into it. It got my stubbornness activated to where I was getting frustrated and I had to beat things, and so I did get some of that one. I got somewhat into that. But that was like a rare exception. Yeah. Again, I like games where I can sit back and enjoy the story and stuff like that. And I think a good middle ground that I actually didn't hate, love the story too and everything, was Expedition 33. One of my all-time favorite games now. I really enjoyed that. Story was amazing. It still used the turn-based, but it actually gave you some of the things. And if you didn't want to, you didn't have to. They had stuff that you could learn that basically were made for people who don't block or parry. Although after watching enough of it now, I realize that there were sound cues and stuff that I probably could have used. So if I were to go back and play again, I would try more of the parry stuff and things. But yeah, I beat that one. Finished that one. Such a good game. Yeah. I mean, if I one thing as far as shooters that I'm looking that I might do is the new Gears of War that's coming out. The one that's like back at the beginning or something. I don't mind. I like games where if I haven't played them like a series before, I can start at the beginning and get an understanding of the game before jumping in and, missing all the context of conversations that are happening because I just didn't play the other games. So that one, I have considered getting that the something day. Gears of War something day. I forget the exact name of it. Yeah. SimCity. The number of hours. It's funny. I forget about some of the games that I've played a lot of, and I really did enjoy SimCity. There was a time that I was at SimCity 1. Like the original SimCity. I put a lot of time in. Yeah, Star Rupture, yeah. Wasn't my first. I didn't do Factorio, but I did do Satisfactory, and then I did I forget the other one. It's like a something. I always forget names a lot of times, but yeah, I've done a few different games like that. And they get me in just the right because I love optimizing, and I love to take something chaotic and make it look orderly. And you watch me play. You get what I'm saying. It's like, you know, you have people that you watch and it's miles and miles of spaghetti, and then there's me trying to line everything up perfectly and get my angles and everything. So I'm kind of excited to see what they do add in with this next update whenever it does come out. I think that's how I got a lot of the guys that watch from Star Rupture was, you know, popping in and seeing, you know, because I'm building different. You know, it was fun. And, you know, I actually, you know what? I haven't actually, I already did the hard save. Here, let's go bring up. Because I haven't actually got to show anybody that I finished it. Like, I like the corporations, everything. Steam. Wow, that's a lot of things. Star Rupture, there we are. 1,320 hours on a game that came out in January. I played a little. Yeah, we played that for, what, 6 months straight? I think I was playing that one. This one. That's one of the ones I'm waiting for. This is one of the updates I'm waiting for to play again, to get into. See what they add in. They added another game, too. The jungle one. I forget what it is. I haven't got to play... Dude, that's another one. I forgot. I have it. I bought it. But I haven't even turned it on yet. I haven't even, like, loaded it up. Be another one that might, you know, might be fun to play too. See, it's all these backlog games now. So, yeah, Green Hell, thank you. See, actually, you know what I might do? I'm going to start Pal World tomorrow. You know, like I said, we'll play for a little bit. But I think I'm going to take some of these games that we brought up here. I'm going to do another... Well, you know me, I love survival games. Minecraft, and then I went to 7 Days to Die. And it's not just... Now, that one's a little different because it doesn't have, like, the building. Vane, I streamed that for a little bit, too. Vane was fun as far as they had fortifications, but not building. Yeah, so it's kind of like that combination. That's right, spacebar. So there are things that I like about, like, again, it doesn't have to be a certain game, but I know that there's games that I definitely do not like. You know, I know what I do and what I don't. And then I know what I enjoy versus what I love. So there's games that, you know, I got 20,000 hours in 7 Days to Die, you know, and I'm going to continue putting hours into that. And some of it's not even logged because the ones that I load up with the mod thing don't count on Steam because it side loads it, I guess. So there's probably even more hours in there that aren't even captured. But you know, I truly enjoy that game, even though the Fun Pimps don't always give us exactly what we want. We do at least, you know, the modders are allowed to go in and just do crazy stuff. And man, I forgot how long this thing takes to start up. It's been a while. I hope it's not stuck. I don't think I have any mods right now. I think when they updated, I took all the mods out. I don't know how long to give it before I try to restart it. I don't think it had an update. Vane, though. Vane I did enjoy because there was fortifying, so you could sit there and set things up with that to kind of do. Here we go.
Planetary temperature.
Yes. There it is. 100% across the board. Yep. Well, new PC or new motherboard and stuff. I do like it. Although you can tell that even now there's still some chugging, but this was, if I can remember, how did I fly? So I have to have something. V? There we go. There we go. Drone. Yeah, 1,300 hours. Yeah, well, like I said, I streamed it every single day for 6 months. So these were the factorers. So this was all the stuff that I had coming in from the, God, I'm drawing blanks on the names of things. And again, assemblers and compounders. And so I had them feeding into the constructorizers over here. I ended up building all the end stuff in this area here. So these were my constructorizers, towers of receivers because of how much stuff was coming in, just for like a single machine. But you know, they got all the end game stuff over here. They're all, it's like this one's still backfilling over there. I think these were the constructorizer V2s. And this was the end game part of my factory setup. The last time when I built this, I made a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet basically was all formulas and stuff, so I could put what I wanted at the end, and then I would work out everything I needed from the beginning. So this last factory layout I did started with exactly how many miners I needed for every type, how many smelters I needed. Yeah. So these are all the assemblers. And then we got to the constructorizers over here, and then the just stuff everywhere. And then over here, these are walls of coolers because of how hot these things run. These things, this is how much cooling I needed just for these factories here. So it was, what, 5 constructorizers and what, 6 factorers. And those are the things going into there. So it's like I've almost got a full storage of a lot of these. This one is the yeah, most everything though. So it's like I said, it was man, but it's ready. So if they allow us to continue afterwards, you know, I've got a fully functioning factory that's got backstock of a lot of these things. One of the cool things, for those that have kind of joined me after I started with the Skyrim, so like this was what I was streaming before, but my smelting arrays, if I can remember where this is. God, it's so long since we were here. Final smelting base, yeah. So they got like these little teleporters and stuff to get you around. I'm hoping for new story. That's kind of the thing I'm really hoping for. So again, we gotta wait for all the things to go. Actually, no, let's go. Man. There, that's all I wanted. So over here were all my pyro forges. And these are, every single one of these is getting stuff that was going, like it was, I divided all the rails up so each one was getting enough to send off to the location it needed and pull exactly what it needed. They really haven't. And then they said soon or very soon again, but that was like over a month and a half ago. But over here was all my smelters, so all my raw ore from all across the map got sent over to these receivers. Each one of those was a full line. Well, because I was still making stuff over at the end, so that's the thing, is it was pulling this, everything, no matter what factory I go to, there's going to be stuff moving because there's still some things over there that I didn't fully fill up all the storage. So until everything's filled up, we'll still have stuff going. But I just, this this was one of my favorite things that I actually built, just because of this clean look of everything coming across straight over to here, exiting out, and then going right into all these dispatchers. And being able to make something like that was, again, this is what I prefer to when I like to take the chaos and turn it into something that just looks cool. And then this was the other. So that was mostly, I think, titanium and some wolfram. And then over here was the rest of the wolfram and all the calcium. So it was just another similar thing over there. What was it that I had to make? The applicators. I think it was the applicators where I needed 240 fabricators making them. Yeah, slice. It's and when you can actually vertically, put them in, it makes things so much easier to math. I think that was my favorite part, is it makes it easy to math. It was Deep South, right? Deep South. I think that's what we called it. I had so many weird names for places that were on the map. Yeah, here we are. So this was all of my fabricators, and I think I might have had some furnaces here too. Why am I going so slow? There's a lot of stuff here to load in. Once it loads in, I'm good. It's just that first initial part where it has to bring, like, everything's got to actually get loaded in the ground, and I have so much stuff happening. So those are like the fabricator V2s over there, with some here as well. All the way over here where my V1. So this is like your level 1 crafting is these right here. That's the very first thing you get is fabricator. And it's later in the game before you're able to get like the version 2 fabricators. But these are all these are getting from, if I go to the end, those over there. I reached as far as I can go. So those are dispatchers, and you basically connect them. You give the dispatcher a name, and then you come over to the receiver, and you connect to that. So by mathing out everything I needed, I was able to name the dispatchers the specific recipe that they were being used for, which made it easier as I went. Would you believe the constructorizers and factorizers were the shortest, easiest build of everything I did? Because everything was already pre-named. I think I did them both in a day, like one stream. It was like the smoothest, easiest part. Stuff like this, some of this got crazy. So this entire stack of things here, this is 4 stacks high. And what is it? 6 long. So it was like 244 fabricators crafting one item. Yeah, because it was down to one single machine. But everything was waiting for it. That was the cool part, was having everything waiting. All I had to do was drop the receiver, and it would start pumping them out and feeding them. So, and even, here's the funny part. If this line here was needed right here, I still didn't run a rail. I still ran it into a dispatcher and then put a receiver over and did it that way. So that was kind of, I think, one of the ways that made this. I mean, look at some of the craziness I had to do for dispatchers to all the different places this was going. And just watching it run is just it's satisfying. It is really fun to be able to watch this and see it running now. Every factory I go to, it's just flowing. And all to get to one point for 6 machines. Blows me away. Everything on the map feeding into 6 machines for 6 items. That's what's fun about these games, and I had this was restart number 7, so this was my 7th time restarting from scratch. It was the first time with my new motherboard and CPU. After finding out that my motherboard was pretty much fried, so I kept getting bogged down before I even got close to that position over there. So getting it now that I could actually go through and build the way I like to build, which is extremely large and extremely efficient, and as best I can, as extremely clean as I can. Even like the dispatchers over here, I did like a little alternating so that they would go up and over and up and over, so it made it easier to run the rails to get to each one of them. so cool. So this is one of the games that I cannot wait to come back because I'm excited to see what gets added. If there's new content, new machines, new buildings, stuff like that. Like I said, this was what I played from January till I started Skyrim. Skyrim started immediately after I completed the last items over there. And let's get back on the ground. So pulling up the map. The only places I've shown so far, this here was where the constructorizers and everything were, and over here was those last stuff I built. And up here we're at right now is there. And that's the rest of the map. And I've got stuff all spread throughout it. Dispatchers up hills. I might have had to do that. I didn't intentionally do it, but that would work. Especially if you're trying to go above, I think 5 high is as high as I was able to stack them without having to do. Like, I think right here I actually ended up doing some of it, like, because it stayed at 1-1 here, which saved me an extra block, so I was able to go up a little bit higher. Those drones are cool. So like here was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think 5 is as high as I ever went on dispatchers. Yeah, and the cool thing was, I don't have anything on me. But if you look at them, everything was just two platforms that alternated position. So you can see right here that these ones here were on this backside here, and then these two here went to the right, and it was able to, and it was always like 2 blocks beside. So over there you can see there's 2 there again, going that other direction. And if I didn't have this hill here, they would be going this way. So they basically alternate back and forth, and I'm able to support this by putting it on those 2 blocks right there. Those 2 blocks are directly underneath here, and that's enough to support it. And I can take it up to 5 high before it's not enough support anymore. And then you're kind of stuck where it's at. I think with the receivers, and I started having way more receivers over there because it was crazy. Oh, that's a bunch of what is the thing that mines? They're not miners, but drawing blanks in my head. This is only 3, but I could go 5 high with these, especially because you can see how I started to alternate heights. So I basically was able to cram these in. Typically, you would put this between 2 full pillars, and you're wasting basically a half a pillar of space. Because by offsetting them down here, which I would put one like this here, and then the next one would be either 3 up or 3 down. And then that one supports this one. These ones support that one, and then those back over here. So I could go up at least 1 more. I think 4 was the highest. I definitely wasn't 5. It was 4. But it had to be a pillar and a half. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. And then eventually I started realizing how I could do that with other things too. So that really changed the way that I was able to build once I started understanding the offset thing. So like up here, I had to do front and back because of the height here, but do you see I couldn't go beyond 4. I think, yeah, so if you look like down here, I think this was, no, it was only 3. I think it was, the terrain was uneven, so I couldn't all get them to match up the same, if I remember. Again, this was the very beginning of the process, the first set of factory buildings that I actually used to craft all the things. So, yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited to see where they go from here, what kind of things they add in, because it's a really fun game, and it's fun to tackle the limitations that are kind of thrown in and find ways to, I wouldn't say brute force it, but to build more than, because a lot of people, they try to build everything in a single base. Like, there's no way I would ever be able to get to that over there in a single base unless it literally probably took up this entire valley and then some. Just because of the numbers. The amount of these items here that it takes to feed the next item, to feed the next item, to get to that last set where it's like 5 items coming in to feed each one of those to make the end game items. And it took a bunch of iterations. oh my god, my very first world was so, I tried really hard to do, I was doing slices, but the slices I was doing is I didn't understand the math yet. So, oh yeah, long autosave because I don't have the mods in. So I just saw it needed 4 ingredients, and I would put one of each thing down there, not understanding the numbers of each that they needed. So when I started getting towards the mid game, I was leaving my computer running like 8 hours trying to get just a little bit to fill up. And then I thought I figured it out, but I didn't fully understand the math still. So there was like 2 different times where I got my head blown because I realized that I hadn't quite understood the math. And once I did, great. Now the crazy part is I'm not going to have to do as much of that anymore because the update's going to go by minute instead of second. And I think that's going to make things a lot easier to plan and do. Because the second got silly crazy. You know, I was getting down to the number of items a second when I was crafting 244 things and how many per minute, and then feeding them into the dispatchers and not knowing exactly which dispatchers were going to which. It was a lot. But it was worth it because there are not a lot of people that actually make it to the end and are able to complete all of the corporation. And not for a lack of ability, it's for a lack of patience, because the amount of stuff that you have to build to get to that point is, I think a lot of people underestimate it. And then you get to that, to like you start to get maybe to like the assemblers and compounders, and then you realize that you don't have enough of anything, and then you're going back, and then it's like, yeah. Starting from the beginning, knowing everything I needed, definitely made this doable. And I'm looking forward to having to make and change my numbers and my spreadsheet and stuff with whatever changes they decide to throw in for this next one. So, yeah. Yeah. So, no, I was getting ready to get off. We were just kind of talking just about the series in general and how things went, and just, you know, again, my gratitude. I just hit 600 tonight, which is crazy. 600 subscribers tonight, which is awesome. Again, Mac, thank you. Appreciate it very much. So yeah, so I think I don't know. I don't need to save this because I didn't really do anything different. Just kind of wandered around. But yeah, so Pal World, and that's another sort of factory game. Little less than this one. Wait, was it you? Who was it? Hold on. Dang it! I don't want to give I want to give credit where credit's. Huh. Nah. It's in there somewhere. Well, appreciate it. Whoever was it that actually did give me that sub, I really do appreciate it. So, anyway, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to call the stream here. We finished Skyrim, which is fantastic, awesome. It gave me a refresh. Okay, thank you. Yep. So again, thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. The community and the interaction that I've been having, you know, just for like the last, was it 2 months? We played like 21 streams today. I think tonight was 21 for Skyrim. So we ended up 140 hours ish. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Got it. So anyways, thank you again. From the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate it. Just again, everything that, you know, you guys have done to help the channel grow. So hopefully tomorrow night I can see, you know, everybody coming back. We'll start a little bit of a Pal World adventure. I am going to take all the, word that starts with S. The, hey, Ryan Holdwell, appreciate it. And lurkers, I love lurkers. So thank you. Suggestions. I'm going to take all the suggestions from everybody of games that they thought would be fun. I'm going to put them into a poll on the Discord here probably tomorrow. Leave it up for a few days. And then after that, we'll kind of see what we move on to after Palworld. Again, I don't think Palworld's going to be one where I'm going to be playing for weeks and weeks and weeks. I just want to kind of get in there and kind of see it, enjoy it, have a little bit of fun before I start the next fun story game. You know, that I think that was the thing I enjoyed the most about Skyrim, was the story, the side quests, the DLCs. You know, it was a fun adventure. So I'm going to kick this over here to the ending stream. And again, thank you everybody that came out today. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, I look forward to seeing everybody there. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.